Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome back. Thank you for being here today. We're gonna do some readings, I guess some collective readings here. Some epic readings for some people. Thank you guys so much for the equal energy exchange. Thank you for those that are donating to me. Thank you so much, guys. I just want to thank my brothers and sisters in Christ. Like, I've been having so many people show up in the last couple days. It's insane. I can't even believe the cool people I got to meet last night. I was just having a good old chat with some spiritual people, and next thing I know, there's like this religion conversation that was taking place. And I don't talk about that stuff normally. I mean, I don't find myself being like ultra spiritual or ultra religious. I just like to teach people my opinions, I guess. But yeah, some really cool people showed up, and I really met awesome people last night. And I can't even believe, I think I met some people in my soul family. So that's really fucking cool. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for the donations. Thank you for supporting me. If you would really like a reading, I'd love to read for you. If you want to just donate, equal energy exchange, I'd love that as well. It'd really help you grow out. I don't have groceries at this time, and so it would be really cool to, to like eat. So I'm gonna do some readings today, and hopefully figure out my password to log into this account. But yeah, it was really nice, like getting to talk to people that are just really open-minded. And I realize like there's like a lot of people that are escaping religion right now. And I didn't know that God was going to be using me to like welcome these people in with open arms and to keep them safe spiritually, and like to teach them how to leave situations like that and keep themselves safe and stuff. Like, I didn't know that that's what I would be doing. I didn't know that that was part of my life purpose. So last night, I basically figured out my life purpose. It is like to help people who have been religiously persecuted and to teach them how to stay strong when they're going through like leaving the church, because leaving the church is not fun. It is brutal. Leaving families, leaving entire communities behind of people that don't want you to leave. You're often the target. And I see now, like, I'm out here trying to help people that are leaving religion. And I guess I didn't know. I mean, I used to know. I used to have a lot of platforms, not just YouTube, but I used to do that a lot. I used to be able to like go onto these apps, these like platforms, these social platforms, and I would go into somebody's group or somebody's like church or spiritual group or whatever, and I would sit there in their congregation and I would hear what they're preaching about. And I often didn't make it too long, I'll tell you, because look, see, the thing is, I care about people, and I care about the ones at the bottom that are getting stampeded over, they're getting trampled over. And like, I'll ask a person like, hey, so where did you get your degree in Jesus? And they often don't have an answer. And I'm like, oh, okay. So why don't you shut up then? And yeah, normally I get kicked out. And people are like, wow, you're rude and so disrespectful. But I can't stand when people anymore are targeting these innocent people that otherwise don't have a backbone. They're not spiritually strong yet. And I can't fucking stand it. I hate seeing it. So I'll go into like these groups, like either on Discord or like there's this other app that I used to use. And I would sit there and I'd be like, okay, I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm not hearing what you're saying. You know what I mean? And anyway, I would challenge these people, these religious leaders, and man, did I get pummeled. I used to get pummeled. But now I realize, oh, look at this, life purpose. Now I see what my life purpose is. Last night, I met a lot of really cool people who were escaping religion, a cult. And it was like, they came to me, a girl who's escaped a cult, and it was really fucking amazing. And I love my job, and I love my life, and I love where God is leading me, and I love everything about everything. And my life is about to get so hella good soon. I hadn't known what I was supposed to do lately, but now I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. There's like this little community of people that need protection. They need to learn how to protect themselves. And like, anybody who leaves a narcissist knows that you will be made an example of. Like, you will be targeted for being the first one to challenge that person. And I've noticed this in the time that I've escaped 3 different cults that I was in. Mine have been vlogged. My journey is vlogged. You can go back and look at the shit that has happened to me. I was trafficked last year in 2024, and I was very much under a spiritual attack. It was the most horrible thing, and I got out of it. And my experience is kind of different than most because I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm an adult, and I did things that you would think a 16-year-old would do, who's just dumb and naive. But it's because I was raised in a cult. I didn't have a family to teach me things. I didn't have a spiritual mentor to teach me how to keep myself safe from demented cult leaders. So I did stupid shit last year that got me really caught up. And it's by the grace and mercy of God, truly, that I'm even alive to tell about it. And so last night, I was having fun with my friends, and some new people showed up, and they were talking about religion and how they're like leaving. They think that religion is a cult and whatever. And I was like, oh my God, am I supposed to be doing this? Like, am I supposed to be helping people like this? Because I didn't know what I was supposed to do lately. I just kind of was all over the place. Like, I don't know, but I'm really, oh my God, I just saw the New Direction card. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to do anymore in my life purpose. Like, I don't know what to do with my gifts. I don't know what to do. But I think I'm supposed to be helping a community of people that are being spiritually attacked. And I mean, I used to do this a lot, but it got to be too much. There's a lot of psychic attack that happens, and then if you can't process through it, it'll hurt you, it'll kill you. Like I felt like I was dying. And so anyway, whoever's got the heart chakra blockage, whoever's got like heart palpitations in here, shortness of breath, you're gonna want to leave, okay? I can feel your energy a little bit too loudly, and I don't like it. So whoever's having the chest palpitations, like heart problems, you're gonna need to leave. That's not me, that's a you thing. You're not welcome here, and you need to go somewhere else. And I'm not apologizing for it. I'm a sensitive, I'm very much a psychic. I'm a psychic medium, but I'm also so empathic and so in tune that I can't be around it. And so, especially if you're somebody from my past and you have heart chakra blockage, I'm not going to be around it. So you're just going to leave. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to find out today a message from your guides because things are about to get really loud and really rowdy. Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you so much. Ooh, look at that on the split. You see that? Somebody's got a heart chakra problem in here. Intuition. And my intuition is picking up on it. You got like some heart, like, I don't know. You got to go get that checked out. Go to a doctor. If you even care. I don't know. But you've got heart problems. somebody in here has heart problems real bad. And I don't want to be around it. It hurts too much, so I'm going to ask you to leave. Oh my God, you can't make it up with the answers card. Look at this, and then look at this. These two cards. Somebody has some sort of heart failure or something. I don't know if this is a spirit guide or like an ancestor that died through congestive heart failure or something. I feel like somebody in here has shortness of breath, heart palpitations. I don't want anything to do with it. It hurts so bad. Like, I don't understand how you don't feel this. Maybe there's a message in here for you. Maybe I have a message for whoever this is that has the tightness of chest. Look, I'm not a doctor. You know, you go get that checked out. Summon. If this is somebody from my past and you keep summoning me, this is your problem. Your problem is the truth that you're summoning me consistently, which means I never get to leave your orbit, which means I never get to leave your life, which means I'm always going to be highlighting for you that you have chest pain. I'm always going to be highlighting for you what it is you don't have because you keep summoning me. You're doing and dibbling and dabbling in some things you're going to want to stop. Justice scales are coming in for whoever this is. Whoever I'm channeling for right now, you are not ready to pay the karmic debt that you are going to have to pay for what you're doing. You've been pulling on something that you shouldn't be pulling on. Moving on, and you refuse to move on. The problem is, because you refuse to move on, the spirit world is about to make you move on. If I have to ask you repeatedly to leave my energy and leave me alone, that's when holy angels will step in and do something, the tower, because you shouldn't be looking at me. You shouldn't be pulling on my energy. You shouldn't be dreaming of me. You shouldn't be watching me. You shouldn't be using my name. You shouldn't be gossiping about me. You shouldn't be doing anything like that. If I've asked you from the past to leave me the fuck alone, that's what I mean, death. So you're gonna be leaving me alone. If anybody is watching from the past and you have this heart chakra blockage, this like main chest pain, like it's bad, you're going to notice that it gets worse when you look at me, when you start showing up in my energy. Because I'm highlighting for you that it's already there. I feel like you're pulling on my energy and you need to stop. I get that you're sad. But I'm already dead. I'm already long gone. I'm not the girl that you thought I was, Four of Swords. I'm already long gone. This is my breakup card. Like, anybody from the past, I don't want you. If I wanted you, I would have already messaged you. I would have already called you. I would have already visited your home. I don't want you, and that's the truth. So whoever's trying to get a word to me, the only thing I can hear right now is chest pain. And the Five of Pentacles is going to be your fate because you won't leave well enough alone. You are going to leave me alone. And I've already shifted past anybody from the past. There it is, Six of Cups in reverse. Anybody from the past, like I've already moved on from you. You know? I'll never come back. I'll never talk to you again. Ever. So you're going to want to leave me the fuck alone. This goes for anybody in Omaha. This goes for anybody in Iowa. This goes for anybody in Arizona. This goes for anybody in Virginia. This goes for anybody in Michigan. This goes for anybody that I have ever been with, ever in my life. I've already outgrown you. That's the truth. And so I'm not coming back. Ever. I'll never talk to any of you again. And because you don't get the memo and you refuse to move on, like I've asked you repeatedly, the divine has to step in now. And so there will be some sort of angelic interference in your life to get you the fuck out of my energy. You're not welcome, and you don't take it as gospel when I tell you leave me alone, and so you will be leaving me alone. Let's just say that. So anyway, all right. Father God, Mother Goddess, thank you so much for the ability to read cards today. For those that need it at this time, I ask for clear and concise, accurate messages from the Holy Spirit. Thank you, avenging angels, spirit guides, ancestors, those here for our highest good. Thank you so much for the ability to read cards today. Clear and concise, accurate messages. Protect me with a bubble of white divine healing light. Please shield my energy. Anyone who wishes to send harm my way in any way, I send it back to the sender immediately. Archangel Michael, you're welcome in this space. I thank you. I thank you for keeping this chat high vibrational and uplifted. I thank my brothers and sisters in Christ, my divine feminines, my divine masculines, star seeds, earth angels, high priestesses, psychics, mystics, shamans, anybody here for intuitive spiritual guidance. I thank you so much, universe, for matching me with these beautiful people. I'm setting intentions that these readings today help those that are in alignment on their path. Help them with their life purpose, with their family, with their spiritual gifts, with anything they need at this time, their financial life, whatever it is. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And again, anyone sending evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, or black magic, any gossip, slander, envy, jealousy, witchcraft, anything negative, gets sent back to the sender immediately. So mote it be in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, thank you. All the way you make me feel. Oh, 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 oh. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Collective, Holy Spirit, what is changing in the collective right now, please? Oh, the way you make me feel. Somebody's feelings for you are changing. I'm seeing a deer in the headlights right now. Somebody's feelings of you are changing. What's going on here? How did they originally see the collective? How did this person originally see the collective? Hope. How did they originally see the collective? Self-worth. As their only source of hope. This person had really low self-esteem, self-worth issues, and they used to see you as themselves. Hopeless, self-esteem problems. They projected onto you what they think of themselves. How did they used to see you, collective? How did this person used to see you? Crown chakra. Very spiritual, very open-minded. I also think there's something about how this person thought that like you were hopeless and that you would never find people who loved you. I feel like this person kind of targeted you in a way. They targeted you by projecting onto you that like you'd never find your soul family, you'd never find family, your family would always abandon you, like spirit will always abandon you too. I'm getting that with the crown chakra here. Like people, ancestors, spirit guides, people are just going to abandon you. This person thought you had self-esteem issues, self-worth issues. But you were their only source of hope, I'm hearing. How did they see you? How did they used to see you? How did they used to see you? Psychic gift, exactly. Very psychic, but yet hopeless. And they thought that you were going to have problems psychically for the rest of your life. Like that your psychic gifts would actually be a curse. Oh, the way you're making me feel. They're kind of surprised to see you getting away from the way they projected onto you. How do they see you now, please, Spirit? How is this person seeing the collective now, please? How is this person seeing the collective now? What has changed? Forgiveness. Psychic abilities. You can't make that shit up. That's crazy. Psychic gift, psychic abilities. They're hoping they were wrong, but they're not. They're hoping now to see you in a different light, because we have the death card here with the high priestess of water. They're hoping that what they thought of you is a lie. Like, how do I say this? They're hoping that your psychic gifts are a farce. They're hoping that you're not really right about the shit you say. And in the past, they used to be okay getting away with this, like projecting onto you the wrong message and lying about you. And now they can't get away with that shit anymore. I heard bruised ego. Ooh, the solar plexus. They didn't bruise your ego. Happiness. You're still happy. You're still enjoying your life. You still have a life purpose. You still have some sort of hope in you after being psychically attacked as much as you were by this person. By this person, even. Death, exactly. Like, you don't talk to this person anymore, I'm getting. It's ended, but like, they don't see it that way. The Hermit. They just think that you've gone away. They think that you just kind of like ghosted them or shunned them. They don't really understand yet that you have left the building. Like, you are really done energetically. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. This person hopes that you're not a mystic. They really hope that you're not who you say you are, the Hermit, because there is going to be hell to pay. Because you have warned this person routinely. Often. You've told this person often, I don't like to be around you. I want to be more independent. 9 of Pentacles. How are they feeling about you currently? How are they feeling about you currently, please? 8 of Cups. That you're walking away, but you're not really going to ever walk away. And they're hoping that they're wrong. They're hoping that you really do stay, but you really are emotionally detaching. Energetically, too. Like, you want nothing to do with this person. Wow. What did they do that made you this upset to leave in the first place? They had resources to help you. 9 of Cups, the Sun. They had something in excess. Ace of Swords. They had some sort of energy. 9 of Cups, the Sun. There was a lot of... they had an abundance of something and they didn't give it to you. What was this abundance that they had? What was it an abundance of? You can't make it up. 9 of Pentacles. It could have been finances. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Like, whoever this person is, they had a lot and they gave you nothing. They're hoping that you're wrong as a psychic and that their life is not about to be in shambles, but you are absolutely on the fucking money. They're stingy and greedy, and the universe is going to sit them down because they don't give to people. They're very selfish. Why? Judgment. It is judgment day for this person. I'm telling you right now. 10 of Pentacles. High Priestess. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Emperor and Empress. Listen. Then you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Okay, guys. This person, they had the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. But they didn't share with you any of that. Now, the High Priestess Collective, because you're calling judgment on this person, now you get the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So you're literally, you never needed their help and their support at all. Hi, Experience. Hi, baby. You never actually needed them. They had this to give, but now you have this. And the only way you're going to get this. It feels like there's something about the crown chakra here for you guys. Like, this person messed with your crown. They mess with they might like play with your hair, or they used to play with your hair or something. So they might be bald or something, balding. I don't know. I'm getting something about the crown chakra here. This person is hoping that you are wrong when you're casting judgment on them, but you're not wrong. And the proof is in the pudding. And I'm going to tell you why you're not wrong. They're stingy and greedy. And the universe does not like the offerings that they have made. They're making offerings to the universe itself, like when you speak over yourself, you're either speaking life or death over yourself, right? The universe does not like what this person did and how they continue to operate. And so you as a high priestess, you are calling this person out, and it is literally judgment day for them. And this is what brings in your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups. They had the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, but they never gave to you a dime. I'm getting like they didn't give you anything. And I keep hearing that song, The Way You're Making Me Feel. They now feel differently about you, okay? How is it they see you differently? Whoa, I just spit on my, oh my, I just spit on myself. What the fuck? How do they see you differently now? Empowerment. Wow. I'm hearing that you guys are spitting facts. Like you're very empowered and you're like yelling at the top of your lungs at people. And I'm telling you right now, that's because Judgment Day is here. And only the High Priestess may judge. Only the High Priestess and the High Priest, those who have gone within during the Hermit phase, are able to even process this enough. Like you guys have already been judged by the divine. That's why when you issue Judgment Day as a divine being on the planet, that's why, because it's righteous judgment. This person now thinks of you as extremely empowered. What do they think that you're not doing now? Message. You're not messaging them. You're not talking to them anymore. You're not calling them. You're not going over to see them anymore. Also, I hear you're not messing around with the messages either. You're giving enlightened messages, High Priestess, and it is so loud. It is hurting this person. It could even hurt their chest, I'm hearing. I'm hearing wincing. They could cough a lot. This person coughs a lot. Okay, I'm hearing cough syrup, phlegm. Yeah. It's something about the throat chakra. They have a throat chakra blockage. You're silencing this person with your judgment. Wow, trapped in fear. There it is. You're putting this person behind bars. They're about to be in a spiritual purgatory they have no clue about. They have no clue how to get out of. What did they do? What did they do? This person that's so bad, or what? Like, why are you calling judgment on them? Grieving. Because they won't properly grieve you. You've told them a million times, leave you the fuck alone, and they won't do it. They will not grieve the loss of you. Because whoever I'm talking to, you're a High Priestess now. You've already died. You're dead, basically. Like the version of you that they keep trying to pull on is dead. And so you have told this person, leave me alone. I'm not your daughter. I'm not your son. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not anything of the sort anymore. I don't work for you. I don't work for this collective. I don't work for this family, whatever. And they refuse to grieve you. And I'm going to tell you why that is, guys. This shit happened to me in 2019. So it's happening to the collective. When I died, I had a near-death experience. I came back and everybody thought I was the same because I looked the same. I had the same social security number. I had the same clothes. Everybody thought I looked the same, and I did look the same, but I wasn't the same. And so the thing is, this person refuses to see spiritually that you are not the person that they used to be able to fuck with. And so now they refuse to grieve you. And because they're refusing, they're about to have to learn how to grieve you. What's going to happen here, Spirit, to this person? Conclusion. The end. The end. End of story. End of days. That's fucking it. The High Priestess is speaking. And when the High Priestess speaks, everybody fucking listens. So this person is about to get judgment from the High Priestess collective, from your energy. Because you are the Hermit. You are literally the righteous judge. And this person will be knowing to leave you the fuck alone. They are about to have to learn how to grieve you. They played in your energy. They fucked around and they're about to find out. What's this hope card? Originally, they saw you as hopeful. They saw you as like you and them working together or being hopeful in that way, like having something going for you guys. Choices, discernment, but then you made better choices. But then you used your discernment because Spirit was telling you to. We have the number 10, 10 here. We have 4 plus 6 is 10, 10. But then you decided there's better for me. Like, you're not that good. You're not good enough. And you were right. You were right. They were only the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. You're now the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So you were right. You were right that they weren't good enough. They weren't. They still aren't. You used discernment and you made better choices, and this person now has to leave you alone. But I am hearing that, like, the reason that they're so stuck on you and like they won't leave you alone is because they don't understand what's happening. They don't understand that you're dead. Like, the High Priestess is living. Not your ego, but your higher self, your highest self. They don't understand because they look at you physically. They don't understand it's forbidden. They don't understand that to be around you is forbidden. It's like taboo. The thing is, right. It's got a bad taste in my mouth. They don't understand that it is actually forbidden to be with a hermit. They are not allowed to be with the hermit because this person has not done self-reflection. They're not understanding that it's actually against spiritual law. So they're getting a change of opinion about you. And what is their opinion now? How is their opinion changing, please, Spirit? Passion. Yeah, they see that you're like really driven. You're going towards something and nobody can stop you. Ooh, stand your ground. Yeah, you're doing something that, like, you are hella passionate. You're adding a lot of flair and a lot of fire, like passion and fire and really spicy words, baby. You're sending that shit back so fast. It's energy now. I'm getting the Queen of Wands. You're sending energy back to this person, and that's what stings. That's what's hurting, especially their heart chakra. They might have like heart attacks or something like that. I'm getting congestive heart failure. You're actually, because you know what it is? It's now you're gifted. You're gifted at knowing who to send back energy to. I think before, you might have just like, you weren't so sure, and you would just send a lot of energy towards somebody and not really care like who it was going towards. I think you even accidentally hurt innocent people like that. But this time, because you've already went through judgment, because you already had your dark night of the soul as the hermit, you only send it back to those who are owed it. This person now sees you as very passionate and you're standing your ground. And what is it that you're telling this person so passionately? Honesty. Yo, it's the honest truth. There it is, that fire, you see? Honesty about moving on. The truth. There it is, guys. You're telling this person. I would highly suggest this, guys. I would highly suggest today you tell this person straight to their face if you can. If it's energetic, just imagine them, just summon them right in front of your face. Imagine them being right there and tell them the truth. I've moved on a long time ago. You need to as well. I'm not the same person. I don't want you. You're not good enough. That's the truth. You are going to be telling this man or woman you're not good enough. And that's the fucking truth. That's the God's honest truth. They're not good enough. They are not good enough because they did not go through their soul's journey yet. They're not good enough for you. And that's the truth that you're going to be telling them. And I keep hearing that song, The Way You're Making Me Feel. This person is extremely sad over you. And it's something about the heart chakra. I'm getting that this is actually impacting their physical life. like their actual physical organ of their heart. I'm hearing congestive heart failure, stroke, coronary. I'm hearing stuff that, like, I heard in the Bible, you know how it says that during the last days, men's hearts will fail them for what comes next? This person's heart is very bad, very weak. They did not listen. They did not heed our warnings. When Spirit tried to tell them to leave you the fuck alone, they didn't listen. Two of Pentacles. What's this card? Why is Two of Pentacles here? Four of Swords. And for the longest time, guys, the reason that this didn't really, the reason that you weren't getting blessed with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles is because you were still considering juggling them. You were up to this point, and it's fine. It's fine. We all do this. It's okay. You were up to this point having a really difficult time walking away, making a decision. You see that heart there? For a lot of you, you actually thought their heart pain was yours because you're an empathic sponge and you pick up on that shit. You thought their heart problem was your heart problem. No. No, you don't have heart issues. You're a high priestess, aligned with the Most High God. You don't feel heart pain like that. Listen, until you guys decided recently to make a decision, you were actually stuck. We have the Hangman here. You were stuck. And so Spirit couldn't do anything to get this person away from you because you were still saying, I want them around you. Even though you were verbally saying it. You were verbally saying, get away from me. Energetically, you were still allowing this person in your life. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you felt like their pain was your responsibility to heal and to fix. So your words were saying one thing, but your energy was still allowing them in your orbit. And now you're fucking done. And now you're going to be fucking blessed with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Four of Wands. And Twin Flame Union for a lot of you. You're going to bring in your real one now. Because that one's a fucking fake and a fraud. You're going to bring in the real one. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And again, because you recently decided, I don't want to work with that kind of energy. I don't want them. I'm not collaborating with them. I'm not taking any offers from them. I'm fucking done. Even if they have heart problems, even if they're sick, even if they're dying, even if they don't have money, even if they have bills, even if they're getting bad karma, even if they're being haunted, you decided as a high priestess, that's not my fucking job. My job is not to fix you. Your job is to fix you. And because you guys are this serious about it and you're this vocal and you're this loud with your energy directed at one person and only one person, it's no longer this loud at like 20 people. It's only going to one person who owes it, who deserves it. This is why you're not accruing bad karma, because that person deserves to have the energy sent back to them and not random innocent people. Because when there is some righteous judgment and you're breathing fire, okay, and you tell everybody to fuck off, well, a lot of those people don't deserve that. There are a lot of good people out there, High Priestess, and they don't all deserve to be told, sit down, shut up, and fuck off. Not all of them are evil assholes. You see what I mean? But there was this one from the past that very much deserves to be told, shut up and sit down. And that's what you're doing. I would not be surprised if the King or Queen of Wands comes out of this deck. I would not be surprised. The Star. Because you have learned how to laser focus your energy only on one person. Aquarius, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. You now, when you go to war, you don't go to war against innocent people. Your job is to protect innocent people, High Priestess. So because you're focusing on only this person, all the karma that they are owed is coming in, and it is going to be their demise, okay? 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, this person used to get away with some horrible shit. And you're not even focused on them anymore. It's like the energy gets sent to them and then you're done. You know what I mean? Like that righteous anger that we all know we feel sometimes, right? Because if you're being persecuted or you're being, you know, stalked and harassed and shit like that. Everybody feels that. Everybody feels that anger, you know? But you guys accidentally, and this is why a lot of your manifestations wouldn't come in. It was bad karma. It's like karma doesn't really exist, and because that's just a limitation. That's a limited thinking. That's limited. Don't even believe me on karma. Karma is just a fucking limitation of the mind. But you guys might have thought that karma was real and that you deserved it because you were out here harming innocent people with the righteous judgment and the righteous anger that you had. And so, High Priestess, because you recently discovered, wait, not everyone is my enemy. I have enemies, yes, but not everyone is my enemy. You laser focused on just one person, and now it is all coming back to them in such a way that it is so overwhelming that it's literally causing them heart problems. They will not make it. Like they will not make it. They're not going to the new earth. They did not make it. I'm hearing Witch, 10 of Swords. They persecuted you in a way that is so diabolical and so evil. They will not make it to the new earth. You are not, heaven is not changing its standard. This person is a crook and a criminal and a liar and a deceiver. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. And they are not making it. Heaven is too holy for that. The holy chosen ones are too holy to have some monster in their energy like this. Why you call judgment? I don't know. Why did you call judgment finally? 10 of Swords. Because damn, Spirit made your ass do it. The High Priest. What's the High Priest here? The Hierophant? Because you see that they're a false leader, like a heretic, but like in a way that is actually heretical. Like they actually have really bad insight that they're giving to people, and they're hurting people with it. You call judgment because this person is a false leader. 7 of Swords and the Hierophant. This is like a lying, deceiving, false priest. And I'm hearing you guys say, oh, I heard Nathan, and I'm hearing the name Chris as well. I'm hearing you guys say, I'm not working with you because I don't trust you, and I don't think the collective should either. I don't think that people should trust you. You guys used to support this person energetically, spiritually. You used to keep them spiritually fed, and you used to keep them spiritually protected. Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, but the High Priestess is no. If you know, you know. You accidentally kept this person in business. So now what's happening, Spirit? Please, please, I'm hearing please hear me out. And you want nothing to do with them. And this is them. This is them. I think we are so compatible, but you're not. You're leagues above this person. Your heart content alone, I feel your energy pulling back. There it is. Yup. Your heart alone is filled with so much more love, so much more compassion, so much more goodness than they ever had. How do they see you? Moving on. How do they see you? How do they see you? Fake news. Yeah, exactly. Like the moving on is fake news. They think they know you so well. This person really thinks that when you say you're moving on, it's not really. You're going to come back to them. This is that distortion. This is that fear that they have that they're wrong. Something is different this time. And I think what it is this time is it's not this person just hurting you. They don't hurt just you anymore. This is somebody who, if you get involved with them, they end up hurting entire communities with your energy, High Priestess. So up till this point, when you said you would leave, it looked like that was just a joke. That was a head fake, and you were going to come back. I heard the name Dylan. But now, it's actually possibly not fake news. And they might actually, they're getting the memo that they misunderstood. They really thought that you were like coming back. Oh, hello, Angela. Thank you so much for being here, my love. So it looks like the High Priestess Collective that I'm channeling for right now. The thing is, it was like, when it was just hurting you, this is sad. This is going to sound really sadistic. Okay. Oh, when it was just hurting you, that's one thing. I think you guys allowed this person to abuse you, and when it was just you that was getting hurt, that was one thing. But then you started seeing that because it's your energy being given to this person, they are hurting others with your energy. That's when you call judgment. Ugh. I hate that message, because why didn't you want to get out of this sooner? Did you like being abused by this person or some shit? I don't know, man. That's sick. I don't know. Invisible. You know what it is? It's not that. It's not that you enjoyed it. It's that these attacks were invisible. It's that you couldn't see beyond the veil yet. You couldn't see the invisible realm and what was happening to you energetically and spiritually yet. So it's not that you liked being abused by them. Okay? Nah, no. A High Priestess would not enjoy that. You love yourself too much. It's not that. Thank God. That's not it. I just heard the word peppermint or spearmint. Somebody could have just eaten a piece of gum just now or something. It's not that you enjoyed it. It's just that I don't think you knew it was happening. I think that only when you saw this person hurting other people did it finally resonate with you, like, wait, holy shit, you're hurting others on my energy. That's like paying somebody money and then that person spending it on abusing other people. Like you handing over your money and then that person who you promote and you like and you want to be around, that person then going and buying weapons with it or some shit to hurt people. I just think you didn't know what it was. Tell me more. Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. I think another thing that you had to see was that your finances were really held up. I'm hearing in court, in some sort of like bank account, something, you know what I'm hearing? Like some of you could have wanted to get your refund or your check in the mail or something. Or like even a paycheck. And normally money is really good at coming in. But there was like a delay that didn't make sense. And I think what happened is that woke you up. I think what it did was it showed you that your independence, your Nine of Pentacles, like your financial independence, you're actually giving to this person, not just monetarily, energetically. And I think that it's like your higher self wanted to stop giving money to you, to protect you, to protect yourself and others. It's like you became impoverished. You became poor. Dude, I heard like some of you might have been living on a park bench or something. It's because your higher self was like, we're abundant. Why are we giving our energy to this person who's out here abusing others with that energy? That doesn't even make sense. So your higher self withheld funds from you on purpose. Okay. Why is that, Spirit? Why did that happen, please? Why did that? I'm hearing a delay in money. A delay in money. Why did that happen, please? Why did that happen, Spirit? Willpower. Because you lacked the willpower to say no to this person. So we had to say no for you. Shit. Ooh. Girl, that's what I heard. You lacked the willpower to say goodbye to this person. So your bank account is the reason you had to say goodbye to this person. Oh, damn. Shit. And it worked though. It worked though. We have the victory and success. It worked though. Poverty will do that to a soul. Homelessness will fucking do that to a soul. Damn. Car problems, car notes, bills, shit. That'll do it. Man, you guys got away from this person because your life got so bad financially. There was no other fucking choice. Damn. So your higher self did not want you to keep energetically giving to this man or woman. And so it's like your soul did the worst thing possible. Made you go fucking flat broke. Yep. 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 And I'm hearing you tried to blame this person, but it wasn't this person. It was you. It was your inability to walk away from them. Because you kept having hope that they would change, but this was not the person for you. This is not the one that's supposed to change for you. This person does not change for love. That person is like a false twin flame or false soulmate or something like that. I'm getting some sort of like false leader, a Pharisee, a Sadducee, like a fake, I don't know, like a fake leader, okay? Dude, your money. That's the only reason you woke up? Fucking serious? Wait, like what is that? Are you serious? Wait, is that the only reason? I don't. What made these people wake up to this? Organization. Because I think what happened is you saw that this person was forming an organization on your energy. A cult. This is looking like a coven if I've ever seen it. A family group, a coven. Graduation and karma. I think that's saying that you realized you outgrew this person so much in such a short period of time. I'm talking months. That you became so overpowered in your energy and your knowledge and your enlightenment that it actually was starting to accrue bad karma when you would give to this person. They like started an organization in your name, like in your energy. Jesus. So now what's happening? What's happening now? Ooh, I have chills, girl. I have chills. I'm freaking out. Oh, Jenna, I wish you only knew. Oh my God. You're so good. Nova, hi. Hello, baby. Welcome, guys. I love you. I love you very much, girls. So what is it, Spirit, that's happening here for these high priestesses? What's happening to these girls or men, or what's happening here? Legal. What's happening? What's happening to these people? Healing. This legal card isn't, it's not given like court system. It's giving legalities, like spiritual law. It's giving like, wait, tell me more on the legal card. Life purpose. You know, it's weird. It's almost like you've learned so much about the legalities of the universe spiritual law because of what this person did as a cult leader or some shit. This is like a coven leader anymore. And you know the ins and outs of this person or this organization or this corporation or whatever, or family group or whatever this is. And so the irony here is that your life purpose is to like shine light on the healing that took place within you through the legalities. Like, you understand the laws of the universe, in that you're not allowed to do certain things. You're not allowed to pull on people's energy. You're not allowed to do sex magic. You're not allowed to do this. And it's like you understand the laws of equal energy exchange, the laws of karma, the laws of attraction, the laws of assumption, the laws of freaking everything. And it's like you now realize that it might be your life purpose, High Priestess, to teach people. To teach people what? To teach people what here? What are they supposed to teach now with the life purpose card? Positive people. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh no, that's crazy. Okay. Psychic protection as a spirit guide. You guys are now spirit guides. You are spirit guides offering psychic protection as a life purpose. And what's so crazy is this positive people, this, you know what it is? I thought that this meant you're going to bring in positive people, but that's not what I got. I got that you're actually meant to teach others how to avoid positive people. Not what you think. I'm talking about the fake positive, the fake light, the fake love and light, namaste, unicorn farts, the fake. Happy, happy, joy, joy, the fake, that they don't actually know how to heal and transmute dark energy because they don't know their darkness, they don't know their shadow, they only know the false light. You're actually here to teach people what it's like to be in your shadow as a positive person instead of a fake, positive, happy, happy, go lucky person that is honestly not able to heal themselves. You're teaching people how to do that. Baby, I think you got it wrong, Megan. Never will I go away, honey. I'm sorry. I'm here to stay a while. You can go away if you'd like. Do you want to go somewhere? You can feel free, my love. Go anywhere you want. You don't have to be here. But I'm not going anywhere. So that was very cute. So yeah, let's see. What is it that's going to be a blessing for the High Priestess Collective here, Spirit? Page of Swords. Yeah. See, it's really funny. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Wands. Get very, very okay with the idea of people like this showing up just now. Spies, messengers, people who watch you, watch your platform, watch your social media. This is literally the High Priestess getting the karma that you are owed. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to shine. You are meant to have more followers. You are meant to have more clients. You are meant to be more of an instructor, more of a guide. So even when people come at you like that, telling you to shut up and shit, even that is now, for a High Priestess in their power, that is now a tool that you use to educate people. You see? So you have two pages, which are messengers, and people will show up to trigger you, but it's like you're going to show people exactly what it is like to not get triggered. Yeah. Because the false light gets triggered. Very egotistical people get triggered. Yup. It's very much indicative of an ego death that you already went through. That's why you're the High Priestess. You already went through the ego death. You're going to show people. So why is this a blessing, though? Why are the two pages a blessing? High Priestess. Unreal. Unreal. I just said it. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. You're going to teach people how to be the high priestess. You're going to teach people in the adversaries, in the war of it all, the Five of Wands, in the combat of it all, in the spiritual war. You're going to Knight of Swords, high priestess. So your blessing is literally trolls. Wow. 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 I've heard biofeedback. Like, you're going to get it to not be an echo chamber, because you guys hate that. That's a good thing. You should hate echo chambers. You already escaped a couple of them. You don't want to go back into that. You will have people who challenge you, but it's meant to be instructional. It is meant for you, high priestess, to look at that and be like, you know what? I'm going to use this as an example of what to do to teach other high priestesses how to control their energy. Delete. Bye. Moving on. Page of Wands again. You can't make it up. Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. All these messengers, they're all pages, but you're the high priest and priestess. Just because they're pages doesn't mean they even like have to take up any space in your mind. So your blessing soon is going to be a lot of people, a lot of options, a lot of people come towards you for days, messages for days, energy for days. Not all good energy, that's for sure. Some of it is hate. Eight of Pentacles. Something about also your work life. Like if you're a high priestess like me and you actually get paid for doing something like shamanic healing, or like maybe you sell crystals or candles or some shit, like your business is also going to be a lot better soon. Let's actually pick up these cards because there's too many, and I actually, that's the message. There's too many. You might even see soon that there's too many clients, or there's too many people that need your guidance and your assistance, and you have to like block off entire times, entire days to do your work. Okay? This is really gonna eat up a lot of your time. I'm hearing that your job, your workload, this is going to, it'll even like cut into your love life a little bit. So if you guys have been focusing a lot on your love life or your family life right now, like your work life is gonna be so busy that you're gonna have to cut off entire chunks of days just to have your orders fulfilled, your shipments made, your clients, whatever. Because it's a frequency. It's a frequency of abundance. And you keep tuning into it because you're no longer getting the negative pull, the negative karma, the negative repercussions of giving your energy to somebody that harms people. You're now giving your energy to some people that help people. And there are blessings in that for you. It's not something that, it's not magic. It's a law of the spiritual, it's a spiritual law. It's not just something that's like, oh my God, how'd that happen? This is fucking methodically planned. Your higher self planned this. It wanted to leave you impoverished so that you would pull your head out of your ass and stop giving your energy away to a fallen high priest. Because the karma for days for that is, it's just, it was ridiculous. Like the way that you were being punished by the universe for doing that. And so now that you've removed that false liar, that liar from your energy, now you're going to be blessing people that want to bless others. And could you imagine the blessings in that for you? It's a lot. So I'm going to pick up these cards. Oh. Hi. Oh, Tara, I'd love to read for you. I gave you your money back. So if you want to book a reading, I'd be honored to read for you right now. If not, I'm just going to like freaking get over it and just stop assuming that I'm going to read for you, and I'm stop fucking talking about it. If you don't want to get a reading from me, that's fucking fine. But I'm going to pull my head out of my own ass and stop talking about it every day. Like, oh, I owe you a reading. I don't owe you shit. No offense. I don't owe you anything. This is another thing. Like, guys, if I do a reading, if I do a live stream and then I end up getting a payment later, I'll either give you a refund so that you can pay me later on. It's like, I don't want to have to remember stuff like that. I don't want to remember who I have to read for in the next live stream. So this has been really irritating me. It's not you, you didn't do it. It's me. I keep having to remember something and I don't know that you're ever even going to book a reading with me. So like, I fucking need to just let it go. Let it get out of my mind. Same with high priestesses, guys. You need to get that bullshit out of your mind. Like, oh, I need to remember this and I need to remember that. No, your spirit team, your higher self, your Holy Spirit team will bring to your mind what you need to do when it's time, right? So in order to stay this high vibrational, it's important that you stop letting people live in your fucking mind rent free. Okay? No offense, Tara. I do love you. It's just that I need to stop thinking about your reading because, like, okay, fucking fine. Like, I don't, okay? But yes, let's pick up these cards and get to the next phase here. Because whatever happened in that you guys told this person, leave me alone, it's the moment of truth. You're telling them, I am not that person. I died. I'm dead. Like, a high priestess gets to be a high priestess because she has touched through the veil. You know the afterlife. You know the other side. That is the whole fucking point. So this person from the past, unfortunately, did not understand that you might look like the same physical body, but you're actually a soul walk-in. You're actually a higher elevated soul. So I don't think this person knows yet that it's taboo to mess with you. They don't know that it's actually harming them to still have access to you. And so that's what's going to be taking place. That's going to be the next part of this reading. Yeah. Oh, do I still owe you 25? Yeah, if you want a reading, yeah. Sorry, you want to do it now? They about to fuck around and find out. I'd love to do it. Yeah. Let me just get this last part of this reading, but I'll do it for sure. It's not going to take too long. Just like the last end of this. The tail end is what I want to find out is, what does this have to do with the fact that you guys are going to change your life purpose soon? It's not that it's changing. Your life purpose is not changing. That's like telling a mechanic that is really good at being a mechanic and they've studied for years to be a mechanic, telling them to go now be a baker. That's not what we want. That's not what the Holy Spirit would want. Your life purpose isn't changing. Your focus, your motive, and your agenda, your schedule, your literal schedule, that's what's changing, okay? It's not that your life purpose is changing. You guys already do what it is you're supposed to be doing. It's just that it'll be more effective soon. Yeah, let's see what that's about. Let's see what that's about. Tell me more on that. It'll be effective. What does this mean? What does this mean? I heard powerhouse, heavy hitter. Because your energy is so much better at oh, okay. Your energy is so much better at going to the sender. You don't send negative energy to like a whole group of people because a lot of people are innocent and they don't deserve that. But you're much more psychically in tune with sending back negative energy to a person who sent it. You see? So there's a lot more blessings now because you're not out here cursing people accidentally. I don't think you did it on purpose. So, Spirit, tell me more. I also get baked before fixing my car. I can bake and fix a car. Okay. Hey, Philip. Love that. Under new management. How you doing? How you doing? That's actually really funny. Under new management. That's what it feels like here. Like, yes. That's a yes. Excuse me. Under new management. That's all it is. You guys, unfortunately, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you something, and I need you to hear me on this. Unfortunately, high priestesses, you guys had managers. You had handlers. This person was legit a handler. 1, 11, 11 on the clock with 11 people. 11, 11. It could have been a false twin flame. This person was your handler. And now you're under new management. Ooh, damn. Temptation, the devil. Listen, that person, conclusion, the end. That's it. You're literally sitting them down, girl. This person is about to be in purgatory. Trapped in fear. 8 of Swords. This is spiritual jail. Conclusion. End of story. Like, this is done. This is done. I think that what you guys did in the past was you would get happy for a little while. Like, you would hit a new high, just like naturally radiant, right? And this person would do something energetically or spiritually, definitely psychically, to hurt you in some way, to punish you for that higher high. That's a handler. That's a manager. But listen, something about it. The reason that it's changing is because you no longer, 1, allow it. You don't allow this person to knock you off kilter anymore. But 2, why else is it changing? Ace of Cups. Ooh, wait, what? Why else is it changing? Fertility. Yeah, you're able to like put so much more love into yourself now. You pour so much more energy into your own self, into your bank account, into your scripting journal, into your body when you like eat healthier foods or you speak life over yourself. So, oh my God, you can't make it up. Beauty. Literally, I feel like this is even beauty, like rituals, like you take better care of your body. It's like people can't curse you with you're ugly, you're fat, you're unhealthy. If you tell yourself you're beautiful, you're healthy, and you're sexy. You see what I mean? Same with a car that needs to be fixed. If somebody curses you and they're like, wow, how's that feel to have a flat tire? You're like, I don't have a fucking flat tire. I have 4 tires that work perfectly well. What are you talking about? It's like the curses don't stick anymore. Your handler, listen, honey, I'm going to tell you something. This person was your handler. They were your handler. There was always a limit to how high you could get vibrationally, and you can only get as high as your weakest link, baby. We needed to show you the truth. This one had been on your ass for years. This one had been in your orbit for lifetimes. This was somebody who would literally work as a dark magician in keeping you earthbound. Damn. Shit. There it is. My car has 6 tires. I carry 2 spares so I never get stuck in the middle of nowhere. Period. Period. That's what I'm talking about. You see the blessings upon blessings? Look, death. And that's what I'm saying. It has to end. And okay, so this is the last message and I think I'm gonna move on. You guys used to accidentally, when you would manifest something good, I think you would self-sabotage and throw it away. And I'm going to tell you why. This person would literally punish you. Ooh, I have chills. Oh my God. Especially financially, wealth-wise. They were literally punishing you for doing better. For getting out of their grasp. For having money they don't have. For saying no, for not allowing them in your bank account. They're not allowed to have access, their passcode. No. You were literally punished for winning. So you just wanted to lose. That's what it is. Oh God. So it was twofold. It was twofold. 1, you were self-sabotaging your own finances because you were so scared to have money around this person. And 2, your finances also dried up because you saw that this person was abusing people with your money. Whoa, and your energy. Yeah, in general, your energy in general. So it was twofold. So no wonder you guys did so poorly. Pun unintended. Poor, you know. No wonder you were so poor. It was from both, it was from two different sides of this. One, they used your money to abuse people and harm others. And two, you actually were getting punished for doing better financially around them. Dude, oh my fucking God. There was two. It's twofold. That's why you guys did really, wow, 9 of Cups. Yeah, your wish fulfillment, you would literally get, oh my girl, this is what I'm hearing. You guys would legit get some sort of manifestation that you wanted, you get it, and then you throw it away. Wish fulfillment, and then you throw it away on purpose. That's what a handler does. That's a manager, all right. They don't want you to be big. They don't want you to be a star. They don't want you to be famous. That's exactly what it is in the industry anyway. It's the same with high priestesses. You guys had a fucking handler. You had a manager, a spiritual man. Oh, fuck. And so what does this translate to then, Spirit? What does this mean then? If now you don't have this person, then what's going to happen then? 6 of Cups, memories of love, and the sacral chakra. Wow. The sacral chakra is a place of passion, okay? That is very much creativity. Be prepared to do something that you used to do. I'm not really getting sex so much with this. I'm getting like the sacral chakra as in creativity. Be prepared to have some sort of platform, some sort of project, a video or a collaboration or a song or a book or something. Get prepared to do something that you enjoy doing in the past, that you were passionate about, okay? This person punished your passion. Whoa. Whoa. I heard that so fucking loud. This person punished your passion. And the only thing that changed this was you. You decided enough is enough because that shit is evil. Your energy given to this person as the middleman and then given to a whole bunch of people that they are abusing with it. That's not even okay. That's not healthy. So get prepared to do something that is really fun, enjoyable. It feels good. It feels good. Can I know more? Can I know more? Psychic abilities. Ooh, yeah. Be prepared, High Priestess, to do shit that is fun again, especially your psychic gifts. Like, you're going to finally know what it is like to not be punished for being psychic. Finally, your psychic gifts will no longer be a curse. It will finally be a blessing. Damn. Suffering in silence. Finally. You will no longer have to suffer when you use your gifts. Jesus. Good luck. I'm telling you, because you're pouring into people that are actually like good-hearted people that deserve it. Man, guys, I just don't think you could see what this person was doing. That's all it is. I don't think you could see it yet. This person's like a legit villain in your story. Spirit guide. Wow. Harmony. And the lovers. Okay, so we have the lovers and the heart chakra. I just want to tell you, in the beginning when I channeled that message, I said, whoever has the heart chakra blockage, whoever is like having heart issues, you're not welcome around my energy. You're going to want to leave. Because my frequency and my vibration and my pain-free energy is going to be the one that is the loudest in here. I the most powerful right now energetically in my reality, I am going to hold this frequency of love and harmony. And you have to match that. And if you can't, and a lot of you are realizing this person from the past, they can't match that heart chakra opening. They can't match that frequency of love because their heart chakra is legit blocked. That is what's going to protect you guys, is that you are the strongest person in the room. No longer is your handler the strongest person in your energy. Dang. So one blessing card, and then I'm gonna move on. One blessing card, Spirit, for the high priestesses that just left this person. Making amends. Wait, why is that a blessing? First date. Upgrade. What's the amends? Making amends? Timeline shifting. Okay, this is just a really crazy message for somebody who's been trying to manifest somebody from the past. If you guys had like a first date with somebody, something went really well in love, it was like a love manifestation, and then you sabotaged it. You sabotaged it because that dark magician in your reality would have punished you and punished that person. So, High Priestess, if you have ever had a successful first date with somebody, or like you have a crush on someone and it ended way too prematurely, the blessing for you is that you're actually manifesting this person and reunion. You guys self-sabotage to keep that person safe, and vice versa. Two lovers that were separated to protect one another, I'm hearing. Yes. You guys, you had a handler. Do you get that? You get that, right? This was a manager, a spiritual manager. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, your life is going to be so much better. Shit. Look at that. Hey, romance. See? Your timeline shifting. Whoa. It's like you're going back to a love reality where you never even, oh my God, this is so, you guys, the fucking messages that keep coming in. I could go for days. 11 people, 11 likes, scroll, listen. It's like you're going to a timeline where this monster never existed. Wow. It's like you shifted to a lesser reality on purpose so that you could see it. You could see the villain. You could see the manager for who they are and why you're never allowed to ascend. Why you're never allowed to be happy for very long until you sabotage some shit. Now you've dealt with that and you know who was keeping all of your manifestations from you. You did it out of fear. Now you've dealt with it. You're dealing with it. It's done. The villain's gone. And now you get to go back to a timeline where everything is peachy keen. And honestly, some of you, it'll be overnight. And it'll be a way, way welcome change, okay? All right, I'm going to stop the reading because damn, this one could go forever. I want to get to some paid readings. If you guys want to help your girl, I'd love that. I'd love me some groceries, baby. I'm going to tell the universe right now how much I would love me some food in my fridge. So if you guys would like to donate for a reading, information's down below. I'd love to read for you. See what's going on in your orbit. But yeah, that was a beautiful message. Thank you to your spirit guides. Thank you to the angels for channeling that. It was amazing. Wow. Talent. See, because what I'm really getting is you guys were really talented, but you had a handler. And that's the equivalent of someone in Hollywood having a handler. Like, you can only do so well because there's a limit to how well you can shine and how much money you can make and how famous you can get. And it was your own fear, baby. Oh, it was you all along. And now you can go and sing your song and go right or wrong. Because look at you. You're hella strong. I don't know. But I feel like poetry is going to be a thing again for a lot of you. Gonna be out here singing some show tunes soon enough, honey. And if you're as lucky as I am, when you're with your man, you'll be writing some poetry during the act. You know what I mean? You know it's good when you're reciting live poetry during sex, honey. Cheers. Let's get us back some poetry in our love lives, guys. Let's put some poetry back in our sacral chakra. All right, let's do it. Ooh, I love that. I love this message. She's a starving artist and a genius. Well, I'm not so starving, but you know, I have a couple extra calories that'll hold me over, but does your girl love some carbs? You know what I mean? Keep the real ones fed, baby. Keep a roof over my head. If you want a reading, I'd love to read for you. Am I starving? Questionable. It's debatable. Some people would say hella yes. Some people would be like, fuck no, that girl is not starving. Starving artist, though. I love that. I love that that's how you see me. Because that means that you think I have passion, vigor, excitement, but also struggle. I'm not sure I want the struggle part anymore, though. Fuck the struggle. Fuck the struggle. I'm done. Fuck the struggle. You know what I want to see instead? I want to see groceries being delivered to my house. Fuck the struggle. Fuck the struggle. Fuck the flat tires. Yeah? Fuck the breakups. Fuck the ghosting. Huh? Fuck the $0 in your bank account. Fuck it. I'm tired of the struggle, baby. And you should be too. And we're about to get everything we want, honey. Period. Period. I'll write you a poem. Oh my gosh, was she really? Right, for me? Wait, okay, no, listen, do you know how many people say stuff like that? And then they end up writing a poem about generalities. They don't write a poem about a goddess. They just write a poem, and then they send it to me. There's a difference. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. There's a difference between, hey, Jenna, look at this poem I wrote. And, hey, Jenna, I wrote you a fucking poem because you are a goddess and I love you, and please take my poem. You see the difference? I'm only gonna entertain it if it's about me. Hey, I'm that narcissistic. Hey, thank you. If you wanna do it, great. But it better be titled Jenna. You're so vain. You probably think this poem is about you. You're so vain. Talent. I can't help it. I can't help it that I'm beautiful and I know my worth and I want a damn poem. Probably think this poem's about you, about you, about you. Don't you? Mandy gets it. Girl, she's a fucking goddess. And you know that Mandy gets like 10 poems a fucking week. And you know she does too. There's a big difference between, hey, read my poetry book that I wrote, and hey, I literally love you so fucking much that I drool over you and I made you a poem. Please accept it. I love you. You see? Do you see the difference? That is the year 2025. That's all the difference for this year. I'm only accepting that. Okay? I'll only read it if it's titled The Jenna. I'm sorry. It's given narcissistic. But I'm so vain that I probably think all the poems should be about me. No, I'm serious. I'm so vain. I probably think you should write a book about me. I'm so vain. Yeah, no, I'm being serious. Is it narcissism? I'm not sure. I don't know. A lot of people who have armchair PhDs, they come into my live stream and they're like, bitch, you are narcissistic. You're a narcissist. Narcissist calls and wants his mirror back. I get it. But honestly, we should be worshiping ourselves like that. Facts. We should be thinking that the whole world revolves around us, honey. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. You should feel so entitled that a really sexy man says, I'm gonna write a poem about you. Best believe it. Yeah? Yeah, that you should. We should be living like that. Confidence. You should be walking around like you own the fucking place, okay? You're a goddess, bitch, and this is your reality. You are allowed to be worshipped. If people want to give you a poem, honey, let them give you a poem. Thank you, sir. You know where to find me. And expect nothing back, by the way. I'm just letting you know that. Please don't expect a reply, because I've got shit to do in a day, and I'm not sure if I can actually reply, but if you want to give it out of the kindness of your heart, I would love that. But if you expect something back, I would not love that. It's like I'm busy. You know what I mean? But anyway, I love it and great. You're so amazing. And I thank you very much for the poetry that I might or might not get. I don't know, but it's giving amazing and narcissistic a little bit. All right, so did you pay for a reading? Because I'm gonna read some cards, okay? I agree with you towards it, and 25 is worth it. When I say tight, I mean time. I got $9 left. But if you can help me tell me where to get the rest from, I'll do it. Get the rest from your fucking imagination. That's where I'm gonna get the rest from mine. Stop. In fact, you will not believe. What time did this come in? What time did this just, no. What time? No. What time did that just come in? You won't believe me if I told you. Right now. Literally, I just got a fucking notification for $50 in my account. And you will not believe who sent it. Never in a million years. Guess again. Nope, again. Wrong. The man I called judgment on yesterday, called him by name, out loud, in the stream. I told that man to fuck off royally. And I got money from him just now. Just now. So when I tell you, go into your imagination, see the money there. It doesn't matter how. Girl, you won't believe the how. We don't want you to know about the how. We want you to look at that shit like, what in the heckaroni just happened? I'm going to put that right into my fridge. Thank you so much. I'm going to bless me some food with that. Thank you. Serious. Craving me a soft pretzel, baby. I'm not kidding. I'm going to bless the shit out of that soft pretzel. I literally yesterday called out somebody from my past. Told him to basically rot the fuck in hell. I did. And I just got a message that said, for a real friend. Someone who was there for him. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna make a soft baked pretzel. That's what you're gonna do. Spirit guide. You're not supposed to know the how. You just imagine the money. You just imagine more money in your bank account. You just imagine the groceries. You just imagine eggs in your fridge, baby. You just imagine Pampers on your baby's bum. You just imagine being able to afford a new tire on your car. You just imagine it. That's all you do. You don't have to worry about the how. The how doesn't matter. You just accept it if you want. You guys don't have to accept it if you don't want. I could return that in 2.2 seconds. I'll actually consider it. I'm thinking about it. That was money owed to you. For show! Spirit making sure you get what's owed to you. Nah, I'm gonna keep it, Mandy. Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Look, intuition, the high priestess girl. There it is. Girl, that motherfucker owes me way more than that. Look, I'm not even gonna hate. I'm gonna appreciate what I have. I thank you very much. I thank you, universe. I thank you. Look. Whatever happens, happens. The dude whatever. May the universe do what the universe does. I don't give a shit. Not on me. I don't care. I'm going to accept what is mine. You want to send it? Send it. Because I'm going to put me some food in my fridge because I don't even have food right now. So, life purpose. Wow, look at that. It's crazy because in the beginning I was saying like my life purpose is to teach people how to get out of cults and covens. And like teach you guys how to understand the laws of the universe. Like equal energy exchange, the laws of assumption, the laws of attraction, the laws of, well, just not being a dick. And basically, you get rewarded for that. So the High Priestess with the life purpose card here, that was the message. A lot of you are about to have, you're going to have something happen that is so crazy like this. Like this. This was the dude that I lived with last year and I got trafficked. This was him. You're about to do something so fucking big. And it's going to be a shot heard around the world, okay? Scorpio energy. Life purpose, girl. The High Priestess is listening. Look, look. Listen. There are going to be a lot of people listening to you because whatever it is that you're getting, it's karmic justice. It is literally owed to you. Girl, I'm owed so much more than that. The fuck? $50, try 50,000. And that's minimum. I'm owed so much more than that. The point is, the High Priestesses that I read for, you guys are about to show people that your dark shadow feminine, your dark feminine energy is not bad. You are supposed to be wanting and desiring and craving and accepting. You are supposed to be wanting your desires. You have needs, baby. So you're going to get your needs met. And there's nothing wrong with that. So whoever said, tell me how to do it. Tell me how to make more money. I've already fucking told you all for free all this time. You know what I mean? I don't need to tell you. You need to go tell you. Okay? That's a yes. Excuse me. That was money owed to you. Faux show. Mandy, I love you. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. I'm so vain. I always get money deposited for me. Even by my enemies. Whoa. Do you realize what that means? Wait, Spirit, I need a card on that. What does this mean? What does this mean? Whoa. This is insane. This is like the collective is about to see that you really were your own worst enemy. Like, you were the one telling yourself and your subconscious and your 3D reality, you were the one telling yourself that they would never give. They're not generous. They're not kind. They're not changing. They're an evil asshole. They're a dictator. They're all this, right? And so by association, you didn't want to receive while you were with those people. It's like now you've decided to not really entertain them anymore. And so it doesn't matter what your opinion of them is. You're changing how it feels to receive from even those that don't like you. Like I said earlier, you're going to see a lot of like messengers and a lot of trolls on my channel soon. And it's the same. I have enemies. They don't like me. And I can still receive from them because it actually helps me. One, it'll help the YouTube algorithm. Two, I'll be teaching you guys how to handle trolls from Trollville like a fucking boss. And three, it's going to strengthen me and my psychic gifts even more. So you're now accepting things from even your enemies. Shit. Wait, Spirit, tell me more. 9 of Swords. Yup. Yo. But this is the big emphasis here. You are not required to give anything back. There are 0 promises. There are 0 soul contracts. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I will receive from you and that's it. Have a good day. Bye. There's no quid pro quo. You don't do shit for it. You just received. You guys understand me? Do you understand me, High Priestess? You just receive. You do not give anything back. It is. I was gonna say it, Lord. I was gonna say it, Jesus. I was. You didn't even let me get to it. It's your justice. It is your karma. You are not supposed to be giving back all the time. You're supposed to be receiving now. You are in your receiving era. The scales cannot be balanced if you're out here still giving. No, it's a receiving kind of era. You've already given enough. Now it's time to receive in any way it wants to come in. If you don't want it, you could throw it back. You can give it back. Or you can keep it, buy yourself some damn groceries. Make yourself a damn quesadilla. Actually, no, I'm not kidding. I made a quesadilla the other day, and it was the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire fucking life. Because my roommate that left, you know, the one that I was hooking up with, he bought Chick-fil-A sauce. And you know what? I put some of that shit on a quesadilla. Delicious. Delicious. So what I want to teach you guys is you do not need to be working with anybody. If you don't want to, like if a client comes in, you don't have to say yes to them. If an ex from the past wants to give you money, you don't have to accept it. If you receive from somebody and say that like they're at a lower frequency than you, you're still allowed to receive. You bless that money. It's not blessed by them, it's blessed by you. When it enters your bank account or enters your fridge, that is when it is blessed. You look at that food and you say thank you. You look at that money, you say thank you. You look at your bank account. You know what I mean? So going forward, you guys are meant to receive. This is justice. You are meant to receive. So stop giving so damn much and just receive. Okay? Ooh. Damn! Am I fucking good or am I fucking good? Don't answer that. I'm fucking good. The Empress. This is all about the divine feminine receiving now. Ready? Ready? Go. Because the second somebody asked me about money, I said, imagine that shit. Go into your imagination, imagine it there, boom, manifest it. And no sooner, I swear to everything holy, right then my phone went off with a donation from the man that hurt me last year. The how does not matter. It is not about the how. It is about you seeing in your imagination and claiming it as done. You understand me? Temperance. It doesn't matter the how. The divine is going to make sure people give to you what is owed to you. Queen of Swords. All you got to do is claim it, baby. All you got to do is be in your Queen of Swords energy. All you got to do is be in that expectation of, yeah, that's mine, thank you. Yeah, no, that's mine, thank you. Fucking facts. That's mine, thank you. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Receiving. There she is. That's mine, thank you. Oh no, don't mind if I do. Thank you, thank you. More. Guys, again, because in the past, you would allow your manifestations to be sabotaged. You used to think, unfortunately, that so-and-so could curse your finances. Or some money was dirty money. No money is dirty money. Not even dollar bills with the Illuminati sign is dirty money. Because you, as an alchemist, you are the one that blesses everything, including yourself, your mind, your business, your body, your food, your bank account, your wallet. Same. You pick up if like say the most evil person in the entire world handed you $50. You're the one that blesses it, not them. Either they're giving it to you and you are saying, oh, great, now I have to do something for you. That's not you and you're receiving Empress energy. That's not you in the right energy. You see? So a lot of you in the past would just say like, oh, that's probably evil money, or I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with that person. Okay, great. You can throw it away. You can give it back. But the rest of you that I'm teaching right now, how to bring in your justice. This is how you bring in your justice. You realize there's no evil money. There's no blood money. There's no bad money. There's just give to me what the fuck I'm owed. Thank you. And I bless that shit, and I transmute that shit, and I bless it by putting it in my fridge. Thank you. Ooh, Queen of Wands, girl. The Alchemist. Don't mind if I do. What a fucking baddie. What a baddie and a boss daddy. Ooh, because I'm a boss daddy. Yeah, I like it right here where I'm at, like my addy. Wheel of Fortune. And there it is, it's turning. It's turning in your fate. It's as fast or slow as you say it is. Get into your imagination, see it there, and don't give up. What the flying fuckaroni? Oh my God, you would not believe it if I told you. What the fuck just happened? Wait, no, did I just shift timelines? Am I fucking high? What am I smoking? What the fuck just happened there? What you fucking mean? At 2:22 p.m. I'm not about to get caught up with my ex. Ain't no way in hell. Boy, bye. Thank you for the money. Boy, bye. Do I look at you a little bit less evil? Yes. But boy, bye. I am not your mama. You're going to have to do a lot more than that to keep me silent about what the fuck happened in my past. Listen, I am not even about that. Look, I'm not that girl. I am not that girl that's going to stay silent for $100. I talk about shit because that's my life purpose. So just a word to the wise right now. I will keep every last cent that you just donated to me, and I will not keep my yap shut at all. Period. Now, I may feel a little bit differently towards you right now. And that's actually kind of a good thing, I think, because I don't like hating anybody. But what I'm still going to do is use my experience to help others. So don't even fucking get it twisted at all. Thinking that you just bought me off. Absolutely not. Bitch, I'm still writing a book about your ass. Let's go. Let's go. I do hate you a little bit less, though. If your intention in sending that money was for me to hate you a little bit less, it worked. If your intention was to get me to not ever talk about what happened and how you introduced me to a fucking witch coven, that ain't gonna work. I'm still gonna take your money. That's why you liked me in the first place, sir. Because you know I'm about that life, and I am not about to let you or anybody get me off my life purpose. Bitch, I will take your money. I will put it in my fridge. Yeah? And as I'm eating a pretzel, I will think about you. And I'll think about how I'm going to write about you in my book. Hey. There it is. That's the truth. Anyway. I hate you. I definitely wish I could. I don't even hate you now. Like, I didn't even hate you yesterday when I told you to fuck off. I still want you to fuck off. Anyway, bye. Jenna, stop. You're going to get me in trouble with my neighbors. My laugh sounds like someone's dying. Oh my God. I love you so fucking much. Like, Mandy, listen. Mandy here. She is my soul sister. We have had many past lives, probably her and I as besties. In fact, I think I want to make you mod because you're just so fucking awesome. You know what you need? You need the wrench of Thor, girl. You need to be on the God mod squad. That's what you need. That's what you need, Mandy. You can be on my God mod squad, huh? Oh, Tara, thank you, honey. You're so funny. Nova, how you doing? Oh, I love your name, Nova Magic TV. Look, I love a girl who knows about magic versus magic with a K. Listen, my twin flame, he told me a couple weeks ago, he said something about Aleister Crowley, and he said, now that shit is magic with a K. Oh, the way he said it, he's so cute. He's so fucking cute, that guy. I'm gonna marry him. Facts. I'm gonna put a ring on it. But yeah, anyway, he was like, he talked about Aleister Crowley, and he's like, yeah. No, that's magic with a K. Anyway, fun stuff. Anyway, you know what's really fun? Wondering where I'm gonna spend $100. I'm definitely gonna get me some more Chick-fil-A sauce, girl. That shit is bomb. You guys ever have that? I've never had Chick-fil-A sauce ever in my life until this week. Cause Mr. Moneybags around here, he was staying in the room next to me, and he was here for 3 weeks, and we had a fling. It was fun. He left yesterday, and I'll never see that guy again. But his sauce, his delicious sauce, stuck around for a while. Anyway, yeah, no, I had the best orgasmic quesadilla that I've ever eaten in my entire life. That shit was magical, with a K. So I'm no joke, I'm gonna recreate that entire experience. It was orgasmic. Yeah. I think it's because that man is blessed. He's a holy man. So for that, like, he's such a good man that his food is hella blessed, honey, among other things, like his body. Very much blessed. Very much touched by the gods. Yes. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss that guy. It was pretty crazy. I woke up at like 6 in the morning on the day that he was leaving because I could feel all this energy get sent my way and all this telepathy. Turns out he woke me up out of a dead sleep because he had just woken up. And all those thoughts showed up right in my head. And I was like, oh God, I need to sleep. And then sure enough, I get a knock on my door and he's like, can I get a hug goodbye? I'll never see that guy again. I have this theory that if you let something go and it comes back, it's yours. Look, I don't even want to hate my ex. I really don't. But I know that my life purpose involves keeping people safe from men like he used to be. So I'm not going to be silenced. I'm not going to accept this money with any sort of promise at all. You need to know this. Above board. Stay above board with me here, Augustine. I am not about to tell you anything. Like, oh, I'll be quiet. No, I won't. I'm still going to help women avoid what the fuck happened to me last year. And you, as a good man, you're going to give a fuck. And you're going to care that I do that work. And you're going to let me go. And you're going to let me do it. And you're going to let me write a goddamn book. And you're going to let me start a podcast. And you're going to let me help other women avoid men like you used to be. Do you understand me? Great. I'm glad you agree. So I will take your money and I will buy a damn pretzel. And make myself a damn quesadilla. Thank you. But you need to know that I am not that girl who's going to take money to be silenced. Ain't no way in hell. I will tell every single person on the planet if they will listen about what happened to me last year so that I can help other high priestesses avoid those pitfalls. And I know that you're a good guy deep down, so. I appreciate that. I thank you. I thank you for this. That really will help me. And I thank you. I had just got done telling the universe I needed it, and I thank you. Really, I do. I thank you. You're so funny. What's your sign? I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. True. I think the entire universe is about me. It's pretty bad. It's getting chronic. Starving artist. Just an old archetype, but a good one. Don't you, yeah. It's tight for a lot of people right now. Yeah, it is. It's also not tight for a lot of people right now. It's also very much the most abundant time on planet Earth right now for a whole bunch of people. Elon Musk certainly doesn't have an issue. George Bezos certainly doesn't have a fucking issue. Oprah doesn't have a fucking issue. We have an issue because we say we have an issue. So yes, while there is a reality of poverty, there's also a reality where my $50 just doubled itself and turned into $100 in 2.2 seconds. It is a frequency. Get the fuck out of the mindset of poverty and telling me that it is not a mindset and that you can deliberately choose to go into a new one. You're allowed to go into a new one. I can't fucking stand it when people have that victim mentality and they tell me, oh, shame on you, Jenna. I'm homeless though. Yes, because you keep talking like that. Quit fucking talking like that. So yeah, while it's tight for a lot of people, it's also the most abundant time on planet Earth for a whole bunch of people. What makes you any different? We got it, girl. Spit some bars, queen. B-Don, how you doing? Oh, it's my man, Don. Don Juan. Listen, I already spit bars. I accidentally drooled on myself a second ago. Did you guys see that? I accidentally spit on myself. I already spit some bars, baby. Take his bunny and buy more money. Oh, damn. Don, hey, why don't you call me? You call me sometime. Where? How you doing? Damn, with an attitude like that, you could be my Don daddy. Oh, Lord. Spit some bars, queen. I'm trying. I'm trying. Now I have to tell you what just happened because I'm an open book and girl, I always live life way too honestly. As much as I want to hate that guy, I hate him a little bit less right now. He just doubled it. Again, you're not buying me. I'm still gonna talk my shit, honey. I'm an Aries. You might be an Aries too, but you've never met a girl like me. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna take your money and I'm gonna still talk my shit. I'm gonna write a book about your ass one day. But as long as I don't hate you while I do it, I think that's the key here. I'm hating you a lot less right now when I look at my Cash App. I hate you about 200 times less than I did about 10 minutes ago. Oh no, is that how it is? Is that how it is, guys? I'm genuinely curious because I've never actually received from villains in my story before. Does that actually clear people's karmic debt? Because I'll tell you right now, I hate him a little bit less than I did. Is this gonna ease a lot of his karmic burden? Maybe I don't hate that guy. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't hate him, you know? I don't know. Maybe he's just a dude that tried. This whole message that I gave earlier on that you're leaving behind a manager, a handler, he very much was my handler. Like, I was not able to do things without feeling like I was being punished. I don't want to forever see him that way either. And I don't want to forever see any of my exes that way. I don't want to be forever bitter. Same with my family. I don't want to hate my mom. I don't want to hate my dad. I don't talk to them anymore, but I don't want to hate them. But just know, I definitely see you a little bit differently right now than I did even 10 minutes ago. Wow. That would, straight up, that would put food in my fridge. So here's the thing. It's like one of those moral issues. It's like an ethics thing. Can I receive from that guy and see it as a blessing? Or will I see it as a curse? Well, if I see that I have to give something back to him, that's a curse. I'm not in it for soul contracts, sir. I don't want that anymore. If I just receive because I'm a goddess and I know it's my turn to receive, then yeah, I'll be blessed. I'll speak some life over my food. I'll love as it gets delivered to my house. I'll be blessed for it. I think what it really is, ladies, is we're going to have to realize that we're the ones that say a certain thing in our life is either a curse or a blessing. No one else is going to do it for you. You're God of your reality. You're the one that determines that. I'm not about to get back with this guy, and I'm not about to let him off the hook when it comes to what has happened to me. But I will take your money and I will buy me a damn quesadilla. And possibly put some money into this place so I could have a roof over my head too. See? It is a blessing. And I really thank you. I do. I thank you for sending that. He wants this in the book. As long as he doesn't want it in my book, you know what I mean? That ship has sailed, sir. Sorry. My book is closed for business. I'm saving myself for Jesus. The only book I have, honey, it's a holy book. And that one is closed for business. So the answer is no. But yes, I will accept the money. But no, I will not be having you enter my orbit or anything of mine. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Just know that I am not giving you anything for that. One thing I really did like about that guy, though, and I will tell you this, he's an Aries like me. One of the things that he liked most about me was how fiery I was and that I wouldn't put up with this fucking bullshit. That's what I like. That's what I like about me. And I know that he likes that about me too. I will say that was probably my favorite part of our relationship, was that I didn't give a fuck. I mean, I never bent the knee to him. Listen, he was out here trying to be a wannabe tyrant, and I would not bend the knee. Still won't. Still will not. That was my favorite part of our relationship, though, was how much we were both so Aries. Yep. I did like that. I did. Truth. That's the truth. And he loved that I would do. I'd like to think that. I'd like to think that I was liked for being a truth teller in that relationship. And so this is very much welcome. Thank you. How about that reading? You want to do that now? I'd love to. You just need to stop by Canada. Oh, Canada. I love it. Girl, I love me some maple syrup too. Okay, listen. One of my roommates actually brought a brand new bottle of like super expensive organic maple syrup to me on his last day. Not this guy, but a friend of mine. And that maple syrup lasted me for like a month. I used it every day and it lasted like a whole month. That shit was gold. It tasted so fucking good. And I'm pretty sure it was from Canada. And it was the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. And now with this money, look at that. Look at that. I might get me some maple syrup, honey. I might with that money, I might get me a whole damn Canadian. Oh, Canada. But yeah, I love me some maple syrup, honey. And it took a whole month. I use that bottle every day. That shit is so good. Those maple trees know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? I don't know who ever looked at that stuff running out of a tree and said, ooh, let's bottle it and eat it. But I'm glad you did. Thank you for being a tree pervert. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Canada, for being a fucking group of perverts. Tree pervs. Thank you. I love that. You're very welcome to drop by, Jenna. I'll give you all the syrup you want. Of course, it's that sexual. That sounds very naughty. Is that spicy? Is that spicy? Is that what it is? Are you talking about, like, spice? Are you talking about your maple syrup? What are you talking about? Are you talking about me hugging your tree? Is that what you mean? Because, like, what? Keep your money to your damn self. I'm not in it for that. I'll take your money, and that's fucking it. I'll take your money, I want some maple syrup, and I won't do anything for it. That is what it's like being a goddess. No to the commitment. No, of course not. Oh, okay, cool. The syrup from the tree. Okay, awesome. Let's do it. That part is great. I approve of this message. Oh gosh, I do not want to hug your happy maple tree. Girl, I can't do it. It's $25. Is that it? That's fuck no. You're lucky you get to breathe my oxygen for $25. What? I'm not fucking going to Canada to hug your happy maple tree. No, keep your sap to yourself. Maple tree humor. Oh, it never gets old. It's fun. It's fun. It's very robust humor. Anyway, if you'd like to pay for a reading, do so now, because I'm going to leave in a second. Anyway. Woo! Hugging happy trees, honey. I'm waiting for Jesus. I don't hug just any happy tree. That tree has to be real, real happy and really much aligned with the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! Anyway, I'm single as a Pringle right now. And it is the year 2025, and we're going to try it. We're going to try this whole being single for a while thing and see how that goes. I like it. I'm a big fan. I hooked up with that guy for 3 weeks, but, like, we did not, we were like, ew, commitment. Disgusting. Both of us were like, nah, you stay single and I stay single. Got that? And so we agreed. And it was just a hookup. It was just a fling. It was fun. And I'm enjoying my life. Like I am not about to settle down. I don't care how happy your tree is, honey. I don't care how rich and robust you think your maple sap is. I am not about to ever again commit to somebody that ain't Jesus. Okay? Ain't gonna happen. I'm married to my money right now. I'm particularly married to this $200 sitting in here right now that is about to go towards rent. I'm gonna pay, I think, for groceries and a little bit towards rent. Rent here is expensive. Well, I mean, no, it's not. I'm not affirming that. I'm manifesting that is not the case. Rent is free. Rent is free. Woo! Actually, life goals. I really am trying to manifest out here some random uncle that I've never met ever who owns a mansion, and he just wants to give it to me. Yep. Why not? I'm trying. We'll see how it goes. His name's like Uncle Daryl, and he lives in Montana, and nobody knows about him. But he's gonna one day call me and be like, "Hi, I'm your Uncle Daryl. You don't know me. I got a couple mansions. This one's got your name written all over it." Thanks, Uncle Daryl. I love you. Although I don't know you, but I'm pretty sure I love you. You're my favorite uncle. Yeah, no, I'm trying to manifest that. So anyway, free rent. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you so much. I do want to thank my ex. I can't believe you just did that. I'm actually shaken up to the core. I'm not kidding. I don't even know how to feel about that. Holy Spirit, how should I feel about this? 6 of Pentacles. Like that's what I'm owed. I sent 25. Reading, please. Okay. Okay. That is what I should, yes. This is what I should do. I should receive. The devil. I should maybe receive from the devil. Like, look, hey, he's maybe not, well, I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? I'm going to put that money in my fridge. Could you please tell me where you paid at? Because I didn't get it yet. It didn't come through just yet. Man, I don't know how to feel about that. He's not the devil, the emperor. Do you think it's possible he could truly be sorry? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to hate the guy. 3 of Swords. I'm not going back, that's for sure, but you know. Do you think that it was enough pain in losing me that like he really truly is sorry? Oh. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. But PayPal, how about Twin Flame and New? I didn't get your payment. You just paid just now? Where did you pay? I'm serious. Did you pay to an old account or did you pay to this current PayPal? Hold on. I'm logging in. I don't know what's going on. Another thing I'm affirming is that I always know. I always have the answers. I always make the right decisions. So I always know what to do. Oh, got you. Why didn't that come through? It didn't even give me a notification. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. So the question is, your question is about twin flames and new destinations. So what is the question specifically? Yeah, I got it, baby. I got it. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Okay, so what is the question specifically? Is your twin flame thinking of you? What? New destinations? What do you mean? Let's see. Let us see. Holy Spirit, please. For toward the Terra. Oof. Why when I tune into your energy do I feel like I need to go to war or something? Like why do I feel like I'm getting ready to like beat somebody up or something? I don't know. Maybe I feel like really protective of your energy or something. I'm like tuning into you and I almost want to just like sit somebody down, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm getting this vibe. Are you just like in that protector energy of this twin flame union or something? Because like all of a sudden As I tune in, I'm like, let's go. Let's go. You know if you know. Let's go. like, wow. That's pretty cool. I like that. Muhammad Ali, that's a boxer, right? I don't know. I'm getting like some about war here for you. Holy Spirit, what do we got going on? North, east, west, south. What direction should I head? Oh! Okay, you get literal fucking directions. Oh my God, I love you. Okay, listen. First of all, when most people say, which direction should I go in life, psychic? I throw some cards about like, oh, maybe a new job or maybe a new pet. You mean actually, do I go north, south, east, or west? Okay, that's fun. I've never been asked that question ever in the history of me reading cards, ever. That's amazing. Let's find out. North, east, south, or west? I don't have a card for either of those. I don't think. Well, let's actually use this deck and see what comes up. Holy Spirit. Give me one card to indicate north, east, south, or west. Let's do it. Let's do it. The moon. North. Immediately. I felt north. Immediately! Look at those trees! Look at, they have so much sap. Look at the maple syrup trees. Jesus. That straight up looks like Canada to me. The lovers. Flying north. Flying south. North. Wow. Justice. If you're actually literally asking, go north or go south, east, west, I am literally getting north. Go north. What will happen if you go north? 8 of Wands. What will happen? You know what's so weird? In the beginning of this stream, I said that I saw a deer. You know what I said? A deer in headlights, right? And here it is, the deer. So you might even see more nature, wildlife. You might live more in like a country area up north. Like I'm actually getting woods and shit because the geese, I'm getting geese, pond, I'm getting stuff like nature, more nature up north. What will happen if he goes up north? 9 of Cups. You will definitely like going there. Ooh, 2 of Cups. How will he feel about up north? Wheel of Fortune. Yes, yes. The Empress. Yes, do it. It's north. You're supposed to be going north. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. I heard cheer up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. You're going to feel like so much more in tune with nature. Definitely. Definitely go nature. Go north for nature. Okay? Oh my God, look. Yes. I see a place for you with a lot of trees. A lot of trees. Look at this. And here we are talking about maple syrup and shit. It's like, this is actually good for you. You should go north. I keep seeing the number 6. So June might be very important for you when you move or travel. I'm seeing the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords. I see a lot of 6s. Why am I seeing 6? Bitch. Look, I am honestly so fucking good at my job. Honestly. That's why I get paid the big bucks, baby. I'm the best. You're going to literally be moving June and July. 7 people, 7 here. I'm getting June and July here. Will be big for moving. Yep. You're going to move. For real, for real. If I go north, I will roam the woods naked. Okay. Well, I didn't see that coming. Damn, that's hot. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Okay, hey, look, that's a you thing. You do it, baby. You do it. Clothes are so overrated. Do it. Do it. Hey, I love that. Queen of Pentacles. You're gonna, wow, you are definitely gonna be living off the earth. Queen of Pentacles, like very abundant earth energy. Listen, the feminine nature. Wow, this is good. This is good. You are definitely supposed to be going north. Yes. I'm getting June and July. 9 of Cups twice. This is your wish fulfillment. You're gonna go north. You're gonna do it. This is good. This is good. What message do you need? What's a blessing card from this deck, please? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I literally said, oh my God. And look at this card. God. Wow. You're getting closer to God if you go north. Also grounding. I'm telling you, it's something about earth. Like you're going to be grounded, so much more grounded. Nature, grounding, up north. You need to go up north. That's the answer. Present moment, fun experience. You will fucking love your life if you go up north. I'm telling you right now. I was gonna say, like, send me some maple syrup. But then I realized you'd be naked while you do it. And I don't need a naked man's maple syrup. I don't need your sap. You know what I mean? But anyway, I really like that you're going north. That is where it's at. If you wanted to know for real, north, south, east, or west, I'm definitely getting north for you. Spontaneity. Oh my God. Do it. 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 Trip. Do it. Do it. Feeling at home. You're going to literally build a home there. Rest and feeling at home. Come on. Do it. Go north for real. I swear to you, it's going to change things. Also, there's something about like, because you'll be away from people, your mindset will get better. Like you won't be tuned in so much with the collective hive mind. You know, I have this theory that if you live in a house with many people like I do, that like when they start waking up and they stir around, you can actually tune into their thoughts and stuff. Same with a neighborhood. Like if a whole neighborhood goes through something sad, you can pick up on that. It's a collective around here, right? There's something about how remote it's gonna be that you won't have to ever pick up on like shit thoughts from people anymore. Wow. You're gonna really have a close connection with God. Yes. Do it. Do it. North. All the way. Adventure, bitch! There it is! Literally. Spontaneity and adventure. Yes. North. Go north. North. It's so blessed. It's so blessed by God, literally. Wow. That's amazing. Yep. You got adventure, spontaneity, fun experience, and feeling at home. It's going to feel like the best trip you've ever taken. I will send some maple syrup. Oh, I love God. That's amazing. That's awesome. I don't know why you put the cigarettes in there, the cigarette emojis after I love God, but I think God would love some tobacco and some holy basil. You know what I mean? Listen, up north, you are free to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Get you some maple syrup and some holy basil, honey. Listen, you're going to do some really fun things up north. That's really sexy. I think that's amazing. Congratulations. You should do it. It will be very blessed. I'm getting June and July for you. It's going to be really important. By the end of July, I think you'll already be moved. Can I get one last card for him, please? Oh, if I get the place I want, I'll invite you all for a bonfire. You're sweet. You're sweet. Northern Canada is a weird and wonderful place. True. I bet it is. I bet it is. You should know what's going on up here too. A weird and wonderful, wacky place too. One card overall for this trip up north for Philip. Thank you. Thank you. Grieving. Again, I feel like what it is you're not going to be around people who grieve anymore. You don't have to feel grief. Like you're not going to tune into a hive mind of somebody who's crying all the time and sad and in lack energy anymore. New beginnings. Exactly. Yo, you're done. You're done. Literally, if you go up north, your mind, it's the collective hive mind, this world, like the world of grieving, you're going to be so far transcended past it, you won't even resonate with sadness and depression anymore. I'm telling you right the fuck now. For you, I'm getting, it's mainly peace and a close connection to source and grounding. So yeah, I 100% say go north. 100%. The Canadian Shield is impressive. It's like a 2,000 mile long rock. Oh damn. It's a Canadian Shield, eh? It's a Canadian Shield, eh? Are the moose up there? God, it's so offensive. I'm so sorry. I just offended an entire continent. It's Canadian, eh? I mean, I don't know. We know you by Canadian bacon, moose, maple syrup, and men that wear hats to hockey. That's it. We really only know a few things. Even though we're American and we're neighbors, we don't really know you that well. We know that you hate us now. Do not lump 350 Americans in with the category of our leader. We don't know that guy. He's not my leader. I love you, and I love some moose, and I love some maple syrup. Like, y'all didn't do shit to me. You didn't do anything to me. I don't hate you. He's got a personal vendetta. I don't know. Somebody the other day, I don't watch the news, but somebody the other day told me that, like, we're at a war against Canada now, and I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? Canada is our friendly brother. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense. Dude, I don't know. I'm in a totally different Twilight Zone anymore. Shit don't make sense anymore, man. Mexico and now Canada. What the fuck? Do we have a death wish? Don't answer that. I think we do. I don't know who we just hired to be our commander-in-chief, but honey, he ain't doing a great job. How can you alienate? Look, how can you fucking alienate in like 2 or 3 months every ally you've ever had ever? It's like the dude has a mission to just piss people off. He's not my president. I might have voted for him the first time. Yes, I know, gasp. I know. But that was when I thought there was hope for this country. Anymore, I don't know. I can't believe that we would alienate our brothers up north. What a dick move. Anyway, we thank you for your service. We love your maple syrup. Keep it coming. Thank you so much. I'm glad I got to read for you. The answer is definitely go north. Okay? Praying humanity has a peaceful life. Me too. We need that Canadian Shield. America needs the Canadian Shield, okay? Cause like, listen, we're out here pissing off everybody. From what did I hear? Okay, so the guy that I was seeing for 3 weeks, yeah, Mr. Sexy Pants, he literally is in the military, right? And he's like a high-ranking like military official. So I had it on good authority when he said that our president went and told, what was it? Greenland? No, it was Iceland. It was one of those two countries that were like gonna go to war with them or some shit. I'm like, Greenland? You mean the most peaceful country on the entire planet that has literally never even sneezed too loudly? You mean Greenland, the country that abides by all rules and has the allies of the entire fucking world? Is that what you mean? How stupid can you be? Anyway, I know, so he told me, he's like, yeah, so he wants to like take over Greenland or some shit. And I'm like, what the fuckaroni? We did not hire this guy. I don't know who fucking voted for this guy. It was not me. It was not me. I did not. Out here thinking you're gonna own Greenland. Come on, bro. Greenland hasn't ever hurt anybody ever. They don't even hurt flies over there. They are literally just the sweetest people on the planet. And you're fucking telling me that you're gonna go to war against Greenland? For what? Because they hugged a unicorn too tightly? And you think you're gonna get away with that shit? Bro, I hope our other allies sit your ass down, Captain Orange. I fucking hope they do. Come at me though. Come at me though. I'm gonna go fucking live in Greenland if you try coming at me, all right? And I will empower our Greenland friends. Yeah? I'll tell them about the walking Cheeto over there. I'll tell them. He's not my president. Honey, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what went wrong, but honey, he is not my president. My president is Jesus. I couldn't even. This military man, he's like, yo, do you want to know what happened today? I'm like, what? Did we go to work? Because he rides on an airplane a few times a week. He's in the Air Force. And he's like, yeah, so guess who really wants to go to war with Greenland? And like, hearing that, I fucking looked at him like he has 3 heads. Greenland what? Greenland, Ohio? What, Greenland what? What do you mean? Greenland the country? Ain't no fucking way! He wants to buy, he wants to buy Greenland. Okay, well. He wants to buy Greenland because it's green? I mean, no, serious. As long as you don't, like, go to war with them, I'm cool with that. You know, if as a whole collective, if as a whole country, those people want to take his money, have at it. But, like, to go to war with an ally like that? Nah, hell no. What do you think this is? What the fuck do you... Sit your ass down. But, yeah, if you want to buy it, okay, whatever. Like, hey, it's their money. If they want to accept it, they can. But, like, going to war with them? No. 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 Paying for it? I don't know. If they say no, though, if Greenland says no to his money, and then he wants to go to, I will move there. I will move there, and I will defend them with my life. I will. I'm not kidding. If they say no to your money, and then you want to go to war, no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm not about that life, and neither is any American. We're not about to harass our allies. Nah. No. We're going to all take a chill pill. We're going to sit the fuck down. We're going to meditate for 5 minutes, and we're going to get it right with Jesus. Okay? We're all about team peace anymore. We're not about fucking World War III because we want to take over our allies. Like, what the hell? I don't know, man. Mexico, Canada, Greenland, like, what the hell? Go somewhere. Nah. It's not my president. If you're out here wanting to freaking threaten a country, but look, I don't know though. I only heard from him, and I might have misheard, honestly. He might have said that he wants to buy Greenland. I don't think so. I think he implied he wants to take Greenland. And I think you and I both know what that means. But we have allies. Our allies would be like, what the actual fuck are you doing with the kindest country on the planet? What are you doing? Greenlanders ride unicorns. What are you doing? There are a whole bunch of fairies and garden gnomes and beautiful things over there. What are you doing trying to take over an ally country? Nah. No. And look, I am an Aries. I understand war a little bit, but mine is a spiritual war. I don't understand countries, and I don't. Just why would you go up against the sweetest, most loving people ever? When we have other allies who would put us down, they would put us out of business. They would put us out of our misery if we even went up against Greenland. Come on. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so when he told me that, I was like, Greenland? The fuck is Greenland? You mean the people that, like, literally live off the land and shit? Like, they are not doing anything to anybody. You're not about to go to war. He ain't my president. Boy, you better sit down. Sit down. You're getting too loud, too cocky. And we have a lot of allies who are not going to approve of that message. We don't approve of that message. Greenland is our little brother, and we love them. We give them little swirlies and shit. We don't go to war with Greenland. Girl, I'm not a military advisor. I throw card stock on the internet for a living. And I even know not to go fuck Greenland. Okay? He is something else. Best believe. If World War III comes because of us going to war with Greenland, like, girl, we deserve it. No, I mean it. If every country on the planet wants to hate us for going to Greenland, I 100%, please do it. Honestly, baby. If we go and hurt a country that innocent, that did absolutely nothing to us, honestly, you all should be pissed. You all should be sending your missiles or at least aiming our direction. Shit. Like, if we were going to go up against a complete ally like that who's never harmed a freaking fly, nah. You should be telling us where to shove it. Honestly. Out here looking like a fucking tyrant. We should not be that. We're already pissing off Mexico, and now we got Canada too a little bit pissed off at us and whatnot. Like, come on. Dude, they have been allies for so fucking long, and we've been besties. What the fuck? Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't. I don't know. I'm in a different Twilight Zone. I'm in a different world, honey. I'm in Greenland. They have fairies over here and unicorns and stuff. It's really great. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. A high-ranking military official, he was like, he wants to literally take Greenland. And when I heard take Greenland, the only thing I think is take Greenland. I didn't think he meant buy it. Can he even afford to buy Greenland? Is he even that rich anymore? I don't know. Are we that rich anymore? We're not that rich anymore. What are we gonna do? Go buy a fucking country? Honey, I don't know. Look at me getting all political. I don't know why. I'm not even into politics. I am not. I don't know what this is. I think what this is a whole lot of bottled up anger at the fact that as an American woman who pays her taxes, I don't get a say in whether we gotta go to war against Greenland. I don't even know where Greenland is on a map. You guys literally don't do anything but talk to unicorns all day. Why would we come after you? See, I'm not about it. I normally hate politics, girl, but this really triggers me in a way that I'm a real problem, okay? I don't like it. Look at me being all hippie gypsy, like back in the 60s. Peace, not war. Peace, not war. Let's not go to war against an ally. Oh, let's have some common sense about us, honey. Common sense. It ain't so common. It ain't so common. Well, look at me. The girl can leave the 60s, but the 60s can never leave the girl. Although I did shave my armpits this morning, so progress. But serious. Why are you knocking on Greenland's door for anything? No. I don't get it. I don't understand. They're literally so happy over there. They're just normal people minding their business. I don't know what we're doing. Same with Canada and Mexico. On behalf of every ally you guys have ever had with Americans, I'm embarrassed. We love your maple syrup. And we love your Canadian anthem. And we love moose. I don't know why we would think to go to war. I don't know, love. I don't know. I'm not a war. Look, hey, but see, I don't know anything about anything. So I don't know what's really happening. I don't turn on CNN, girl. I don't watch that shit. It's all in my imagination anymore anyway. Like everything that's happening in the world, it's all imagination. It's like if one person were to tell me something, I would reject it. If another person tells me something, I'll accept it. I just make the rules up as I go, which is also like our commander-in-chief. Anyway, I don't know. I just make up the rules as I live life. It's like if I don't like that World War III is about to start, I just like erase it. I scribble it out of my journal and I go write a new journal entry. And it's like, we all ride unicorns, you know? Also, I'd really love for America to be a very green land. You know what I mean? Green. Amsterdam green. That's what I want. I want that everywhere. Okay, I want that everywhere. I want to go outside and smell bud. I want to go outside and smell me some Mary Jane everywhere. That is what I want America to be. America. The land of the free and the home of the stoned. That's what I want. And if I were president, and if you voted for me for president, I would make sure that when you step out of your house, you smell cannabis. I would. And I would make sure that Greenland is safe. Because I'm a hippie gypsy at heart, baby. Other than the shaving my armpits thing, I do that. I'm sorry. I draw the line there. But everything else, totally a gypsy, totally a hippie, all right? It's just the armpit thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. So, but really, I would so be an amazing president. I would. Facts. Although I don't know where Greenland is. And if I had to know any geography, that's the only thing I would think is I'm probably not qualified for. So if that's like a thing, if I need to know some things about some things, I think that's where I'd probably go wrong. But look, we already have somebody in office who doesn't know anything about politics and he got to be president. Why can't I? Because I have a vagina? I don't need to know geography. I can look at a damn map. I will look at Google Maps. If we're going to war against somebody, I'll look at Google Maps. I'll be like, oh, that's where Portugal is. Oh, I never knew that. Is that, how long has that been there? Portugal. Oh. Huh. I thought that was a band. Okay, cool. What are we doing? That's me. I would make an excellent president. I'll tell you, I'll make sure Canada is still in business to give us maple syrup if it were up to me. And it would be up to me because I would be president of the free world. And I'd make sure everybody was free, including Greenland. I want them to stay sovereign. I want them to stay free. I want them to ride unicorns every fucking day for the rest of infinity. We're not about to lob missiles towards anybody that literally rides unicorns. They're too sweet over there. We're not doing anything to them. Go somewhere. And I'm telling you right now, my Canadian brothers and sisters, we don't know that guy. You can have him. We don't know him. We don't know that guy. We didn't vote for him. Ask any American. No, for real. I'm serious. Ask some Americans. Look, I voted for him the first time. I did. So I know what I'm talking about. I voted for him the first time. And then I grew up. But no, look, I never talk politics on my channel ever. Like really, and then last night too, I was talking a whole bunch of mess about some religious politics too. Oh my God, girl, what has gotten into me? What is in this coffee? Out here acting like I'm running for mayor or some shit. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. All I want is some ganja and to watch Moana. That's it. I'm not putting my hat in any race to be in any political situation at all. I'm just saying, can we not go to war against Greenland? Greenland's only crime against humanity is that it probably believes in fairies and Bigfoot and shit. That's probably it. That's their crime. Proof. And you know what? It's people like that will one day see proof that they're fucking right. Bigfoot exists, man. I know it. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. And you know what Bigfoot has? Probably a whole fucking stash of ganja. I'm pretty sure Bigfoot out there in the wilderness like that, Bigfoot is like, this is my Greenland. Look, it's the people out there who believe in aliens, believe in unicorns, believe in gremlins and shit. That is the type of people that will one day see proof. So I'm just saying, yeah, I am not running for office anytime soon, which is good news. which is good news for anybody with a map, for anybody at all. I'm not running for anything, but I am just saying, let's not go to war against the sweetest country that has ever existed ever, while we have a whole bunch of allies who would put our ass down, okay? There's gotta be a rule against that, okay? But now whoever said that he wanted to buy Greenland, okay, that's different. That's different, I guess. That's different. If they want to accept money, do it. Have at it. Great, I guess. If as a free sovereign country, you want to accept money from the US to now belong to the US, that's one thing. But if as a sovereign country you say no, and then somebody wants to go to war against you, then I've got a problem. And then pretty sure Jesus has a problem too. And I'm pretty fucking sure Bigfoot would have a problem about that as well. So if they reject you and they don't want your money, and then you come at them, we're gonna have issues, okay? If my brothers and sisters in Greenland don't want to accept your money and they don't want to be owned by the US government, okay, they don't want to be a 51st state, then cool. They have every right to say no. And if there is a punishment for that, that is when I'm pretty sure some holy unicorns up there will be doing something about it. Okay? Cool. Because they are sovereign and Greenland has their own thing going on. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough about politics, girl. I don't even know where that came from. I really don't. I really don't. I never talk politics ever. I'm just on that high from last night, that religious high that I had. We were talking about like everything, the Vatican, we were talking about Jesus, we were talking about Lucifer. I just was having so much fucking fun that now I'm talking politics out here like I know what I'm talking about. I don't even know where Greenland is. I don't know shit. I just know that if you go up against Canada and Mexico, I got an issue with that. Those are my friends. And they've been my friends for a really fucking long time. Look, we've been alive as a country for what? 300 something years or something. Never once had an issue with these two. And then all of a sudden, 3 months in, it's like, oh, there's a big problem now. What the fuck? What the fuck? There is no problem. They're pretty much amazing. And they've been pretty much amazing. And to any Mexican or any Canadian, I want to thank you for not judging all Americans on one guy. We are not that. We are not that. We don't know him. We love you. We love you, and we really want you to thrive because we love you. Because we're your big brother. And big brothers don't go to war against their little brothers. You know what I mean? So anyway, I can't help it that I have common sense. Shit, I can't help it. Last night I had me some common sense about the Pope and about the Vatican. And tonight I have some common sense about politics. I can't help it. I'm going to say what I want to say. Thank you. What is in this? I must have put something real powerful in here, honey. Too bad it wasn't the real good stuff, though. We got to get that going. We got to get that going. It's the year 2025 in America. What we're not going to do anymore is the prohibition. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. All of us want some weed. So we're fixing that. That is next up. For me, As a master manifester, that is next on the agenda. Legal weed everywhere. Anyway, I love you guys. Common sense, no war, peace. Exactly. God bless America and all of you. Have a good day. I'm going to get going. Thanks for the reading. You're so welcome. I like the advice and I like you. Thank you. And good luck up north, okay? It would be cool if Greenland was American. Honestly, it would be. It would be pretty cool. Oh, Trump wants to make Canada the 51st state. Damn, that's a big state. They come with their own protection, I heard. What is it he said? He said they come with a shield, or there's like a 2,000-mile Canadian shield or something. Like, that sounds pretty powerful. If we'd like to buy it, great. If you want to go to war to attain it, not great. You know what I mean? Same with Greenland. I didn't know they were broke. Or do you mean Canada is broke? I'm gonna head north. You do so, baby. You do so. Oh man, that sounds awesome. The Trans-Canada Highway. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, bitch. I was getting, you're going to be so much closer to God there. Like, yeah, do it. Do it. It would be cool if Greenland was American. I kind of agree with you. That would be really cool. But what would not be cool is if Greenland tells us to shove it up our bunghole and we say, no, we're going to take it. Then I got a problem. Then I got a problem. Then I got a problem. I have an issue then. That's the Jenna issue. I'm all about freedom. I'm all about sovereignty. I'm all about free will as a country. If a country tells you, I don't want your money, we want to be a sovereign nation of our own, and you're out there forcing them by force to bend to your will, yeah, no, then I've got an issue. Then it's like a thing, okay? I will call on some higher forces, some magical fucking unicorns, and they will handle it, okay? I will do that. Gladly. And I will work with my other high priestess friends who also love unicorns, and we will call some judgment on that ass. You're not going up against Greenland if they tell you to shove it where the sun don't shine, you know? If they want to take your money, let them as a sovereign country. Take his money, baby. Do it. If you want. If you don't do it because you're desperate. Don't do it because you're scared. Do it as a sovereign country. You know? Don't do it for fear of backlash. Don't do it for fear of war. You know? Listen, why am I talking like this? Are we really about to go to war or some shit? I never talk politics ever. It's like a thing. It's actually a thing that I pride myself on my channel. I've never talked about politics. I've had this channel and other platforms, other channels, and I mean, rarely do I ever talk about politics. So for this to even be a thing is very weird for me. God bless America. I wanted a part of America so I can move there. You can still move there now. Go move there now, baby. Go move there. And teach them boundaries. Teach them how to say no. No, you will not buy our country. No, you will not come to war. No, my friends will kick your ass. Greenland, listen to me. If you hear me, Greenland, listen. Just know, baby, that if you tell America no, we cannot bully you. Not without consequences. Okay? We will get reprimanded, baby. We've got way too many allies that are allies with you as well. Shared allies. And those big countries will put our ass out of our misery. So you are allowed to tell anybody no. You understand me? Great. I'm going to go order me some groceries. I'm super excited to eat. Like food is delicious. And I'm really excited, mainly about quesadillas. Anyway, I love you. See, that's another thing I love about Mexico. You can't take quesadillas from us either. We have allies. We are about to avoid a World War III. And I'm going to tell you how. Because it's common sense from women like me. This is how. I love Mexico. And I love Canada. And we are not going to war. So fuck that. Period. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.